All right. What is up, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. Giving you guys an update on Quant. Okay, it's been a couple weeks since I put out my Quant video, so I'm here to give you guys the update because it happened. All right, we got the inverse head and shoulders to play out. We came up and we hit our bullish price target. Very beautiful. We're looking at the weekly chart right now. I highly recommend starting off on larger time frames, such as the weekly, and then zooming in afterwards. Right, you can use these larger time frames to see the big picture. Right, look for any signals on the higher time frames, and then you can zoom in and break down the price action on the smaller time frames. Okay, so what signals did we have, and what signals could you have used to possibly see and forecast this bullishness? Right, well, before this pattern developed, this inverse head and shoulders pattern that we got a clean neckline breakout of, we had a MACD buy signal. Okay, so the buy signal on the MACD is going to be this blue line. Once you see it cross above this orange line, and you see how it's trading up below, or I'm sorry, up above there, and there's a nice space in between this blue line and this orange line. That's very, very bullish. Okay, that's a bullish signal. That's a buy signal for some people. All right. And down here at our relative strength index, we hit oversold, right? This line right here is 30 on the relative strength index. 30 or below is what's technically known as oversold. And when things are oversold, sometimes you see a bounce, right? So the first signal we got was this one right here. Okay. We got oversold, right? That happened right here. And then shortly later, we got the MACD buy signal. Okay. So, that's two signals, two indicators that you could have used to see this possible bullish momentum coming, right? Then what do we have? We have a nice move up. We have a clean, healthy retracement, and it forms an inverse head and shoulders. And then we're just looking for it to break this neckline, right? We had a resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. Ultimately, we got a very strong push and hit these bullish price targets to the upside. Now, how did I get these bullish price targets? How did I know it was going to come up to these levels? No, I'm not a magician. We're going to zoom in to the daily chart now. Okay. And it's really going to break everything down and make it much clearer. So what I did, all right, and I'll take these out the way real quick, is I took our swing high to our swing low, right? So I took this high to this low. Remember that healthy pullback that I was saying? Nothing is going to move in just one direction. It's going to retrace. So you can come over here and use the Fibonacci retracement tool, the fibs, all right? And once you get above your 100%, your blue breakout level, it's going to give you these valid price targets to the upside, right? We have the 209 right here, we have 255 right here, and we have 284 right here. So potentially, if this bullishness wants to continue, we could come up to 284. Lots of trading is done by algorithms, whether you believe it or not, and it controls a large large amount of the orders. Okay, if you don't believe that, that's fine, but just take a look here how we used a math formula to generate this price target right here, and look exactly where it closes and opens, right? We have this bullish candle here, it wicked up above and it closed right here at the level. Our next candle right here opens up right at the level and goes down. So that's what I meant by starting out on larger time frames, zooming in a little bit, and you can start to see the picture much clearer, right? It was very overbought on the relative strength index, and it's pulled back. It's still above 50 on the RSI, which is healthy, right? That means that it's still bullish, that, the strength, it's got bullish strength right now. So these levels right here are our current support levels, right? If we go over here and we look at the bullish price targets, I showed you guys how I got those. So now you know that. And I'm going to show you guys how I got these valid support levels. And look at what we're battling right now. We're battling this 38.2 resistance level. All right, it's going to be about 174.119. All right, so these are valid support levels because, again, nothing's going to go up or down in a straight line. We have a sharp move to the upside. These are our retracement levels, right? The 61.8 is known as the golden ratio. That's at 140. So if this thing does come down to 140, that's going to be a very big psychological level, and a key major support level, right? So this right here is going to be our demand below, right? These are our demand zones where we're looking for buyers to step in, and, demand to push the price higher. And then this is going to be our overhead supply zones right here, where, there's going to be a large amount of sell orders coming in, and, taking profit or shorting at these levels, right? So Where did I get these levels from? Well, I took that swing low to this swing high, and that's where I got these levels. Okay. The 38.2, 50%, and the 61.8 are the most common levels that traders look at for pullbacks that algorithms are programmed to buy or sell at. Based on whether we make or break them, and look at how they're holding up very well already. Look here on the daily chart, we came, hit the 50% retracement level, and we bounced. Okay. What we're doing now is, again, battling that 174 resistance level. If we are able to get above there, then we're going to come up here and battle this 209.25 resistance level. Okay, that's our bullish price target, aka resistance. And once we break past that, that is when we can come up to 255 and the price targets above. But if we come down, and let's say that this resistance just is too strong, we come down, we bounce here, okay, get rejected again, come here. If we don't hold the 61.8, which is going to be right around 140, we're going to head back down. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is kind of what I would call no man's land right now, where we're just trading in between major support and major resistance. Okay, we're trading in between these major support levels and looking for the bullish price targets to the upside. And right now it's best to have some patience, or if you think that because it already bounced off of this 50%, you can get into this if you are bullish on it. I'm not telling anybody to buy or sell this at all, but really just breaking it down for you, making it really educational and informational, hopefully in a simple way that you understand. Now, if you did understand this and like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I'll be putting out content like this all the time. Smash the like button and leave a comment down below on what cryptocurrency, what stock even you would like me to analyze next, because I do viewer requests every single week, and I'd be happy to get to it as soon as I can. And also, if you like this video, you're really going to like this next one too.